one, we were excited to get our treasures set up for display. Get some engines spinning. Check out the flea market. And meet new friends. But first, Aaron had to save the day with a little emergency repair. Fortunately, I remembered to bring my welding machine, and yet forgot to bring my hood. Don't try this at home, kids. There were tractor pulls just waiting for us to enjoy them. With that knocked out, we had to unload our toys and see what could be done to get the Franken Dozer rolling. We did manage to get it running, but restarting it was a challenge. I believe the verdict was that the carburetor is unreliable. We'll have to make a concerted effort to ensure it's ready for action before next year. Fortunately, we have our own private Gas-O-Rama scheduled very soon, so that'll be a good opportunity.
Franken Dozer lives! And I'm taking this down because it's raining. I gotta redo it. Austin is our master small engine mechanic. It makes you wonder if it's getting fuel.
Oh, is that thing on? Is this on, you think? Yeah, because right here is
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love that stuff. Yeah! That's a great lead.
Casey Flint from Granby. Casey, are you ready? Go! Well, surely we'll get one in the football then. Okay, are you ready? Go! Hey, we got a keeper here.
Aaron and I were just having a look at this guy, which is lovely in so many different ways. Foot pedal start. Kind of in love with that thing. And then you gotta love this Ted Williams Sears short shaft outboard motor. I absolutely love this thing. That's got to be something that added on. That couldn't have been original, that sticker. I'm 100% certain I don't need this thing, and yet I really want it.
Oh, yeah, David, it's right over there with the Vietnam hat on. Yeah. Kind of fun. Here's the guy with the blue jean shirt. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Gotta be bigger than my middle finger.
These are here every year. Nice collection. Oh, that one's sold. Man. The other side is full of them too.
spring that every time it hits, it closes, so it doesn't let your fuel in it. And when it needs air, it opens it up.
Oh, hell yeah.
And so we sell these spring checks, and I was at work just thinking.
You're like, holy cow, this is it.
I put it all together kind of in my head.
Yeah.
And that there's a few parts that didn't work, and I changed, and it took quite a while to get it all to where it was kind of bulletproof.
You are crazy, man.
Bradley Tri-Track. So freaking cool, man. Ride that thing so bad. I think this might be my favorite row. I buzzed through here earlier on our crazy little mini bike. I think it was this row. You got really, really nice looking, you know, tractors like that dude. You got, hey man, it's just still going and we've done nothing to it but maintain it tractors like that. Beautiful. This Alice Chalmers, these things are so beautiful. I just love these cowls on them. But it's not just a whole bunch of show tractors lined up. It's not just a bunch of crazy nonsense. It's just like the widest assortment. And that dude's dropping some grease. But clearly still working. Look how clean this bowl is. It's ridiculous. Love those wheels too. Row crop 60, just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Love those things. Powder blue. I absolutely love the stance on that thing. Like, it isn't, I'm fairly sure, well, just the tiniest bit, but it like almost looks like the front end is just sticking up. But it's darn near level really, but man, you just stand back. Oh, that is a good looking tractor right there, man. The attention to detail. This thing like probably looks almost better than it did when it came off the showroom floor. Crank start. But looks like it's got electric start. There's another just beautiful. These Fords, really nice looking tractors. Another row crop 60. Really nice example of an Alice Chalmers. Apparently it's a 56 WD-45, not to be confused with the penetrant water displacement product. These things are just beasts. Love those. Here's another one, just all kinds of sweaty. And I absolutely love how you sit on these way back there. Really like the look of that one too. To put that much effort into having the hood and the grill be that pretty on a tractor, just remarkable to me. 1500 or best offer. Built engine and power steering. I don't know enough about tractors to know, but to me it seems like 1500 is a pretty good freaking deal on this thing. Oh, and I just love this crazy belt system here. Might need some new belts, but that's so interesting. So where is it feeding from? Oh yeah, there's your power steering. Now I saw this girl here hand starting that thing earlier. That's pretty remarkable. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is actually like your pulley. Gearbox is right behind it. That is really neat. I dig that.
It's almost bigger than me.
Oh, there's the Corvair down along. I love these oil pulls, man. So sweaty. window. Different than the kind of split window I'm used to. So this is our little setup here. This is Austin's beautiful little Bantam. He's getting ready to get another Bantam. Bunch of his engines. These are Rad Dad's sign. All these engines are Austin's. He sold one earlier. There's Chad. Austin's mower here. Get into some of our wacky stuff. Aaron's got some employees that built this crazy thing. And then not just the SpeedX from last year and the year before that and all, but also the Big Brother SpeedX. Both belonging to Austin. Really, really beautiful. The guy's just an absolute wizard with these engines, man. He just really gets them running great. Got some generators here. I forget who all belongs to what, but I know that one belongs to Chad. He's got a cool story on that. Apparently they designed them to kind of look like a radio because, like, you know, brand new idea about portable generators. You know, people were going to be weirded out by that, so they wanted it to be relatable. This is also Chad's. That's Aaron's David Bradley there. That's fun to ride around on. And then, you know, just John Deere B and Oliver Row Crop 70 and this crazy thing that Jim built here. It's John Deere A with what kind of engine is in this?
200 cubic inch Ford. Newly added armrest.
Oh, heck yeah. Makes it more comfortable.
Oh, man. We got the new steering wheel.
Oh, did you just pick that up? Nice.
Got new tie rod ends the phone, so
One with the other Hall of Fame members, so
did I get the other armrest? Yeah, going in the parade?
So at this time,
Probably. I don't know.
he's going to tell a little bit about the steam engines, and then Frederick will come in and talk about.
They just disappear like.
You're going to see all different kinds of variations of engines coming through here. There were many different manufacturers throughout the years, and all had the best idea and the best design back then. But it makes for a neat display to see all the different layouts and how they all operate. All of these engineers here, we love talking about this stuff. We love operating them. So if any of you have any questions at all, featured Minneapolis.
This is a 1917 20 horsepower Minneapolis, owned and being operated by Mr. Barry Korn. Looks like he's got some help up there on the platform. Now, Barry purchased this in May of 2022. This was sold new to a sawmill up in Savannah, Missouri, and sold to Elwood Alnett of Chillicothe in 1959. Now, if you were around back then, you know that Mr. Elwood owned a motel and a restaurant. He had that engine on display there, and he's very proud of it for many years. He sold this engine to Mr. Roger Stoner in 1999 of Richmond, Missouri, and restored it fully. It's got a wonderful boiler. This thing has some very good quiet gears on it, and Barry bought it from him a few years ago. Now, this one dons what we call a head tank. A head tank was an extra way to carry water in case you were somewhere where water was not easily accessible. He's also got a water and a fuel tank there on the back. How about a whistle there, Barry? This next little engine we got coming through here is a little 1985 half-scale built by Mr. Bunch, owned by Josh and Amber Tipton. Now, it was pretty common, and still is pretty common, if someone doesn't, necessarily want the big old engines, them things are kind of hard to haul around, they build a smaller scale model. And these things are much easier to haul. Now, it takes just as much safety there to operate one of these. Got to keep the water up and everything on them. And on the rear, it looks like they have a water and a wood wagon. And again, there was a lot of water and wood wagons built back in the day to give extra capacity to the steam engines that were out in the fields working. So they carry their extra capacity there. How about a whistle there? Engine coming through is an engine that we affectionately call Proud Mary. This one is a 1915 20 horsepower advanced Rumley that has been owned by the Ozark Steam Engine Association for many, many years. The Ron Mattingly family operates this every year for us, and they've done so for many, many years since it's been on the ground. An advanced Rumley was a very well-built engine. They're highly admired in the steam community. Easy operating, easy firing engines. And this one is no doubt a nice example of that. You guys got a whistle there for us to show that thing on?
Everybody's in their element. Chad's sharing his unique generator with a very interested spectator, while Austin tears into the carburetor from the David Bradley with Aaron. Remember that gorgeous Kickstart Briggs motor? Yeah, we had to add that to our collection. With no exhaust pipe, checking the spark has never been simpler.
Yeah. Heck yeah, we've been eyeballing that Gibson for years.
I'll just store it for you.